early morning on the road today. Hey, hey. The sun is blazing on A1.
Hi, Vampyresskiss here. Angel's at home. I'm actually sitting at the mailbox with the delightful Jamie. She's sitting here insulting somebody that's at the mailbox right now. Anyway, here's another view from the fence, except this would be from the mailbox. And there in the foreground is our fire department. There's a car, well, I guess it's a truck, with a canopy on it over there now, giving away free lunches to all the little rugrats who aren't in school because of the quarantine. A lot of clouds. Is it supposed to be kind of cruddy today, Jamie? I couldn't hear you because of the truck.
Cloudy.
Just cloudy. It can get quite warm though when it's cloudy if we're in the right season. So, yeah, from this view you can see a little bit more snow, not much. It looks like there's more snow on the west side of Mount Taylor than on this being the east side of it. But like I said, it could go either way. So I'll just pan real slow here and you can just get a gander of what lives out here in Highland Meadows.
The ghetto.
The ghetto. Yeah, this is the ghetto, all right. That, yeah, I realize there's some fencing in the way. That Quonset hut you see down there, the guy that built that, he originally was building it to be a woman's shelter for beaten women. That was his, okay, now, I know this is a word you don't hear very often, scam. That was his scam to get a whole bunch of money from the government to build that. And it, well, now it's been passed down to somebody who doesn't take care of it, but at the time he was alive, he had state-of-the-art filtration systems for his water, a couple of them, and he had a really nice, didn't he have a nice air conditioning unit? I don't know, but yeah, he got all that paid for by the government, and it never was what it was said it was. Do you think somebody's getting repossessed?
No, he was at Mike's.
Who's Mike?
Apodaca?
Oh, you think that's the one that is related to Mike?
Yeah, he was taking a car off of it.
Oh, maybe his car broke down. Oh, it's one of our water customers, and a friend of Jamie a long time ago, her adopted father. Yeah, but we don't want to talk about that. Anyway, so anyway, that is, I'm not sure how much that thing cost to build. A lot, because I don't know if you can see them, but the telephone poles or the electric poles that are along there, the government paid for every one of those to be plowed into the ground. And there was like 6 of them. And they were like 6 of them, and how much? They were like $7 grand a piece to put in. And your famous government paid for that, and paid him to build it. So.
Hey, Earth Day is on Wednesday.
Oh, Earth Day? Earth Day is coming?
22nd is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Earth Day.
No, today's the 20th. Tuesday. Yeah, that would be Wednesday. Earth Day. Get out there and do something for your mother, you know? Pick up a bag of garbage, or fill a bag full of garbage, you know, from out in the road. Or, what else could a person do? Plant a tree.
Smokey Bear here is asking, how are you helping to prevent wildfires in your community? He wants to know.
Smokey Bear's asking you a question. How are you preventing wildfires in your community? You know, that's the last thing we need, is some joker to go out there and start a fire. With resources stretched the way they are in some states, yeah, we definitely don't need no fires. We don't need no stinking fires. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned we're waiting for the mailman. It's Monday. They're slow on Monday. I think it's because the influx of mail is heavier on Monday than the rest of the week. So, there you go. Do Smokey Bear a favor. Put out your fires. Don't start any fires. Don't burn on a windy day. Oh my God, they're notorious for that out here in Highland Meadows. I mean, and you know, I get these notices that say, you know, burn day, no burn day, and you can always count on it. If it's a burn day, it's going to be a windy day. If it's a no burn day, it's a day that you could have burned. I mean, these announcements come out of Los Lunas, which is like close to 40 miles away. And in Los Lunas, their conditions are totally different than our conditions out here because of where we're setting, you know, with Mount Taylor there, that mesa there, and we have a mesa. Well, actually, we're kind of in a, what would you call this, a basin, kind of like? I don't think that's the name of what they call them here, but we're kind of, you know, the wind, no matter what direction it comes from, it picks up speed after it goes over the top of the mesas here, and we have a lot of wind. We used to be able to count on that if it was windy during the day, it would stop being windy as soon as the sun goes down. Well, I think I've mentioned that before on these videos, that's changed about 5 years ago. Now it can be windy all night long. So, I don't... That there is a church. Yeah, it used to be
entitled a community center.
Yeah, entitled a community center, but it's anything but a community center because they don't do anything for the community. It used to be a store. A guy named Dino used to run it. I don't know who ran it before Dino because we just remember Dino. And God, we used to love to walk up here, and we would have some nachos and a Coke, and we'd sit at the kitchen table that was in there and you know, listen to the gossip. It was a nice place. You always knew what was going on when you went up to Dino's because Dino always knew the scuttlebutt of the neighborhood. And ever since Dino's been gone, which he still lives in the area, he just works someplace else because he just couldn't make the store work because of all the tight asses that live in Highland Meadows. We don't know anything. We're just like mushrooms under a pile of shit. We don't know anything around here anymore. Because I have a few people that call us and say, you know, did you know this happened? Really? Really?
I wonder if any of these people watching YouTube they know about it.
Know about what?
YouTube.
I posted on the next door site that we do a oh God, I didn't think about that.
Probably should not be mean to
That's true. I posted that Angel and I do a YouTube channel on the next door site. I guess I shouldn't be insulting my beautiful, wonderful neighbors. Someone got caught my throat there for a second. It's okay. It's just a little windy. So I still don't see the.
Now this weasel better hurry up. My show starts at 1.
Yeah, God forbid, between 1 and 2, don't you bother Jamie, because what is it? General Hospital is on.
Goddamn right.
She has to watch her story. You know, the only thing that I'm really hooked on right now is, oh, I should say it's 420. Smoke a doob if you got one. Is on, I love PBS, and there's a show running right now on there called World on Fire. It's about my favorite war. I'm sure there was a bunch of poor animals going to slaughter in that. My favorite war, World War II. Of course, the part I like about I liked that the women all went to work in factories and stuff. My favorite part of World War II was the British view. You know, they were mad for jam. Making jam all the time. They cooked their way through the war. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, we are watching that. We're really enjoying it. And before it, if we tune in early enough, is something called Call the Midwife, which I guess, you know, who knew? It's been on for 7 years. It's really good too. So I should know, you know, I should know this stuff because PBS never lets you down. They always got good shows. You can trust the Brits. They know their stuff. They're way better at making anything entertaining than people are. Oh, look, they got the door open at the fire department.
Maybe he got that.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they don't give them the door code. So there must be a firefighter up there.
Oh, but that's his job.
Oh, George's? Well, George ain't gonna give out lunches. That would mean he would have to drive all the way? You think he would?
No,
I mean,
bring it out here.
oh, they bring it out here, and he's the one that has to do it? Oh, watching to make sure that nobody vandalizes the fire department? Yeah, okay. Oh. I think that's ridiculous. Why vandalize something that you worked so hard to get? Yeah, I know that's what they do. It's sad. I still don't see the mail person coming. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up because I think I've covered pretty much everybody I can insult that lives in Highland Meadows.
Well, give me a moment.
Jamie says, give her a moment. I tell you, you know, I've lived here since 2002. Okay, yeah, 2002. And I have been hated. I have been mistreated, abused, you name it, by the people that live here in this community. Yeah, I've been the target of a lot of things. And a lot of the things I didn't even do. I was accused of, yeah, all sorts of things. Pushed out of the fire department, you name it. I mean, this place is brutal. And you know, anybody that wants to do good things and wants their community to be a good community, don't come out here to Highland Meadows. A bunch of backstabbing assholes live out here. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm really surprised that the community came together as much as it has to fight the racetrack. I mean, that like shocked me when I found out, because I didn't go to that meeting, but I found out there was like 15 people from Highland Meadows. I mean, that's like unprecedented. I mean, I think the only time that they ever came together like that and weren't getting something free was they were going to do fracking over here on that mesa that's behind me, or over there in that area, and they really came together for that. And the Pueblo actually helped too to stop the fracking from happening. But yeah, anytime there's free food, you can always count on a big gathering of residents. But other than that, they're nowhere to be found. I don't, you know, it's like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to do this. I don't want somebody to come after me. You know, you either live here or you don't. And if you don't want to participate, then I say get the fuck out of here. Okay, well, I think I've said my opinion on it long enough today. So I will let you go. And remember, always like us, share us, subscribe to us, and hit the notification bell, and like the video. Be kind to each other. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. There you go. Oh, let's just face it, I'm salty about this area. You know, that's why I stick to myself. So anyway, be kind to each other. You know, remember Mother on the 22nd. Go out, collect a bag of garbage. Remember Smokey Bear. Don't start any forest fires. And remember to stay at home, flatten the curve, and do what you're supposed to. And always, one soul. Love you, Charlie.
So if you go out into the woods today, hey,